Hi, my name is Connie K Thompson, and I am the emotional self-defense expert and the founder of WRAGS to Warriors Academy. And if you're watching this Get Acquainted video, you're just curious what I look like, what I sound like, and what in the world I have to say. Well, let me back up a little bit and talk to you about WRAGS to Warriors. WRAGS is spelled W-R-A-G-S. I know it's unusual, but we try to do things a little differently here. But it's an acronym for worry, regret, anger, guilt, and shame. But what it really stands for is all of those negative emotions that we are forever cluttering up our lives with. We are wasting time on so much garbage, emotional garbage, that we really can't get through to the good parts of living. I want all you people who are cluttered with rags to become phenomenal warriors who understand how to deal with this life that we find ourselves in. Have you ever woken up and wondered what in the hell happened to your life? How did I get here? Why am in this room when I think I should be somewhere else? This is not the way I had it planned. Have you ever felt like you don't have a clue about how to get ahead, how to have relationships, how to talk to people without emotional garbage getting into it? And as much as anything, have you ever felt like you were marching in place going nowhere fast? That you're spending time, years, days, just doing the same things that you don't remember volunteering for? Well, join the ranks. If you do, you are like most everybody else in the world. You have the same frustrations, the same misunderstandings, the same confusion about what's going on in the world and how come I can't get a grasp on it. But let me tell you something, it's not your fault. What I have learned is that nobody is teaching you how to deal with why people do the things they do to you, what people are thinking when they treat each other in strange ways. You are a product of people, most of whom didn't have any more clue how to get along than you are. So it's nobody's fault, really. It's just a product of society. But I've been there. I've gone through the confusion, the mistakes, the misunderstandings, the frustrations, the what in the world is going on and why can't I get a handle on it? And I learned some things along the way. I learned that I got tired of repeating the same mistakes. I got tired of not understanding why my relationships kept failing with men. I got tired of not understanding why my relationships with my family kept having the same arguments almost verbatim, day in and day out. I got tired of choosing friends that weren't really friends. We've all kind of been there. I got tired of trying to find a career and making all kinds of decisions that were not in my best interest. But I learned some things. I learned that every day of your life is pretty much a repeat until you learn how and why people do the things they do in life. Those people affect you. They change your way of thinking. They get in your way. It's amazing. So what I finally did was sit down, have a long talk with myself, and look around and re-envisioned myself. I started seeing myself differently. And then I started seeing the world differently. And that's when it all came together. I finally understood why people are crappy to other people, why people do the dumbest things that don't seem to be in their self-interest, why people try really, really, really hard and go nowhere. and I want to share what I learned with you. Rags to Warriors is a program for learning how the world really works. And if you learn the things that I'd like to teach you, you can win at the game of life. And I know I say win with my nose crinkled, but I want you to win. I want to teach you to be a warrior. I don't want you to be a victim anymore. So if this sounds interesting to you, if you'd like to see more of what we have in Rags to Warriors, whether you want to sign up for a webinar, or whether you want to go to a live event, or whether you want to watch our videos and read my blogs and maybe sign up for the coaching program, whatever you want to do, welcome. And I hope that we can teach you something that will make your day, your week, your month, your life a little bit easier and a lot happier. Y'all have a wonderful day, and thank you for coming. Be sure and sign up for the download, the PDF download. You might learn something about how to change your life. Take care. Bye-bye.